This is a prototype of version 2. As you can see, version 2 demonstrates a very detailed background. However, the background objects at a particular distance become reversed or appear in mirror image. Notice the car in the background is facing the wrong way through the material. The reason for this is due to the assembly of the lenticular lenses, as I've placed two lens sheets back to back with the lenses running in the same direction. In figure 3C, you can see how this new double-sided lenticular lens causes light rays to intersect at point 1310. This is the same effect that water has when in a clear bottle or glass. The word is reversed when beyond the intersection point. It is the intersection point that causes a viewer to see the word and logo flip, and you may notice the heavy distortion at that point. This is a prime area to hide a target. But there's another advantage to version 2. The ability to move the background in the lens to the left or right by changing the two lens sheets and offsetting them from one another. Okay, so I have version 2 here, and I've got a colored marker line on one piece of the material, and I've marked the second piece of material with a different color there, just to show how little movement is required to offset this material. So you can see up here, you've got the two pieces of material. There's water in between. You can see the van here, the picnic table here. Here you've got the van and the picnic table. And if I had curved this material towards me, it would look less distorted. But if I pull the material towards the right, I'm gonna move the background. So I'm gonna hold this up here and just show you that by doing that, what I've done is I've moved the picnic table over here and the van over here. You can still see there in the middle here. In the middle, we actually have this neutral zone right about here. And it's picking up the trees from over here and the trees from over here and merging them into the middle. You can hide a target in here, or you can take a target like this van and just completely move it out of the field of view. And so if we look now, we can't see the van in there, and yet the van is right there. So that's what the offset is doing, and it's just slightly moving. So you're just getting those two lenses changing just ever so slightly in order to do that. In version 2, the third way to hide a target is utilizing the neutral section. Here I'm holding up version 2 and placing my hand in behind. As you can see, at a minimal distance behind the neutral section or neutral zone, the hand disappears. Version 2 is simply putting two version 1s together. Now there's a smooth side and a rough side. And what we're doing is we're putting the two smooth sides together. And I'm using water to bond the two pieces together. The ideal situation with version 2 would actually be to create it as one piece, manufacture it as one piece. But I don't have the ability to manufacture, nor did I want to go to a manufacturer to get them to build this special material, right? They would have started to clue into, hey, this is the guy that keeps talking about invisibility. I wonder if it's this material. And if I disclose too much, perhaps they may have talked to someone. I just couldn't risk it. And so the patents were only filed a couple of weeks ago. And only now do I have the ability to go to a manufacturer and say, this is what I'm looking for. So again, I apologize for the crudeness of this material and that it may not be as detailed as you would like. But if it was manufactured properly, you would see a crystal clear image behind me through this version 2.